Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and several months ago I shared this file on my Facebook page, and just so you can kind of see what it looks like in the wood, this is what you get. Everything in the white is gone, so you've got room to place your text, but this is really thin. I cut mine out of plywood to make it stronger, and I actually put it back into its cutout spot. And I might even go over that, how you do that. So you could use a random orbital sander to sand off the burn residue. Because on this type of deal, you really want it to be clean. And I've shared it on my Corel Draw file share right here under files. And there's 5 crosses on there or more on that same one. But this one in particular, somebody was asking how they can make the outside a little thicker. Well, click on our cross and it's 3.75, so we changed our nudge factor to 4. You do not have to do this to nudge it out of the way, but I always do to kind of see what it looks like. Then go to effects and contour, and we're going to contour another 0.1 of an inch, and it made it that much bigger. Now go up to object and break contour apart. Now if you click on the inside, you get the inside one, which was the original, and so it made it substantially bigger. So it's going to be a lot stronger. Everything else is the same. The inner joints are plenty strong, but this really looks spectacular. And just for a second, let's just take the text out, and you could put anybody's name in there, and let's just fill it in. So this is what it's going to look like in a wood. Don't really have a wood color, but that's what it's going to look like. It's pretty cool. Now, the other suggestion or the other question they had was, there's really no way to hang this like for an ornament or like on a door. Well, yes, there is. It's going to make it a little bit funny shape, but if you'll take your shape tool and grab these nodes, and let's just make it, let's change our nudge factor to 1 inch. Now let's go 0.5 of an inch. And that changes your nudge distance. So grab the outside only and grab those nodes and hit the arrow key 1 time. That would give you enough room to put a hole or even a way to attach it to a wall. And by the cross being a little bit bigger, you've got a lot bit more room for some text. This is one of my favorite crosses. When I go to funerals, I give this and the Jesus face one out, and if you go to that file share, you'll see. And I like them both, but this one, when people want more for their siblings or cousins, a majority of the time they're going to pick this one, just because it's so unique. I don't like this, but that would be a way to do that, to make it more, so you could hang it. There's really no way to hang this little bitty thin cross. I mean, this thing's only less than 4 inches wide and less than 8 inches tall. And you can scale it down. You know, you could grab the whole thing and you could scale it down so you could make more on a sheet of wood. It's still going to come out pretty good. And this is where the thickness would actually help you. So that cross is only less than 3 and less than 6 tall. So you get quite a bit more crosses. But I hope that answered his question, and thank you for watching.